This just came in the mail today. This is the smithblade Pro. This is the 21-in-1 multi-tool. This is the Pro Founders Edition. Really no difference between the Pro. It's just going to get it a little sooner. And it does come with like an extra kind of prize, not related to the knife. It's a drip bit holder. So this just kind of goes on the side of your drill bit. The sticker, and you can have your quick things there, quick bits for access, some stickers, and then the knife, which is very well packaged. So this is the deep carry clip. So I'll definitely be swapping that out. It looks like there's 2 extra screws, which is always nice to have extra of screws. This is the kind of Torx screw. It had like a built-in. So once this kind of gets level with that, it's tightened to spec for the knife blade. So very clever, they thought that through. And then this is a knife, and also the bits. So you have 7 in total. So let's put this aside. I can show you the rest of the box actually. So that's great job in the packaging. You kind of see all the specs here. So titanium handle, the blade, protractor, nail, file, ruler, imperial and metric, tweezers, wire stripper, a reversible belt clip, all different bits, sim tool, sewing awl, pen, pry bar, bottle opener, staple puller, glow in the dark, or tritium in this case, fire starter, tungsten metal scribe, also the glass breaker, kind of double for both of those, bubble level, 90-degree bit driver, and there's also the one at the end, and extended ruler on the blade. So let's get into the knife. These are the extra bits. I'll go over that a little bit sooner, or a little later. So here's a knife. It's very, very light, I can tell. Just kind of looking at it, I know they did really good QA on these, and I don't see any issues whatsoever. No scratches. So just kind of opening the knife is the most satisfying part, that little click, and then when you close it, you kind of index your thumb here. It's very easy to unlock it, and then you can have that. This is full, just barely unlocked. And you can see it lock into those protractor angles. Very satisfying little clicks each time. Yeah, that's really nice. So the deep carry pocket clip will obviously replace what's on here right now, and they did think it through where, so these bits right here, so we can go over that. So here's the 4 bits, and you have actually 3 more different sizes you can swap in as you need. So if you don't use like the sim tool, you can kind of swap that out. So you just push down and pops up. You can do it with one hand. So this is the sim. So this is definitely something I'm not using very often. So say I want like a bigger screwdriver, just pop that in, and then you're good. So to use it, just kind of pull it out. And there's 2 places you can put it. So there's by the belt clip. You can, if you need to maybe get more torque on it, you can do it this way, and it does go in a little less than the top. So the top goes in quite a bit deeper than the side, obviously, because there's not as much room on the side, but still enough to kind of torque it there. I would say your most often used one is going to be on the top. So the different bits you can see. Just kind of bigger screwdriver. Smaller one. And this is the pen. Let's try that out. Yep, looks good. Definitely keep the pen on me, so that's useful. And then the last one is a smaller flathead. And the other ones that you can swap in are kind of a bigger flathead and like a bigger cross screw or Phillips. It's kind of different size. So 4 is kind of pretty nice to have on you. Pretty handy. And nice little case to protect those or keep those all together. So going around the knife, you have the wire cutters are actually right here. So you can put the wires through here, different sizes, and you just kind of pinch down the knife on it and then kind of rotate the wire and it'll strip it. So that's how that works. There's the tungsten bit, so you can use that for scribing on metal or to break windows in case of emergency. There's a tritium, it's in blue. And the tweezers are on the side, easy to get out. These are always handy to have. Nice good spring to it. And file, pretty, not too abrasive, but enough. There's a fire striker there. Definitely not going to be very thick, so not something you want to use all the time, but more so in emergencies. Bubble level. Let's see. Oh, there's the pry bar. Like everything feels very solid. The knife doesn't have any play at all, but it's very easy to get in and out. Yeah, this will definitely be my daily driver for carrying my knife. Let me know if you have any questions on this. So this just kind of replaces just with 2 screws right there. So pretty awesome product. I'm excited for everybody else to get theirs, and you can kind of see the number there. So I'm like 685. As far as how many they pumped out. So I know they had a lot that they didn't want to ship out. So this is kind of dialing in the process. Pretty amazing knife. Very, very light. Very easy to open. So let me know if you have any questions, if you want me to do any tests with this, and I'll catch you next time.